Hello and welcome back to my YouTube channel. Thank you so much for always coming back and watching my videos. Thank you for the enormous support you have always shown to this channel. This is My View with Winnie, and in this channel we talk about motivation. We also speak on issues and informations and insights that can help you become a better person, and also the insights we talk about, they can help you achieve your goals. So I have recently decided to do like a short segment on just brainstorming, or rather asking you or talking to you about very trending issues and issues that are being talked about lately. So there's specifically this one very important post that had me wants to do a very short video just to get your opinion, just to know what you think, or just exactly just to hear you just to hear what people have to say about this topic. So there's this particular person who had posted on Facebook and actually on WhatsApp status. Someone was asking like what was your starting salary and how far are you now. And there were so many answers people were giving out. Some were saying I started off at a salary of 8,000 shillings and now I am earning 500,000 shillings. So, and then people were giving like of a span of 4 years, of a span of 2 years. And so people were like people were discussing, people were talking and saying, oh, I started my job at this point, and now look, I've grown. I may not be in the same company. I could have shifted to another company, or to a different company altogether, but I have moved from 20,000 salary, now I am at 80,000 salary. Like, people were really giving people were really giving so many comments. But however, there's this particular comment that actually caught my eye. So there's this one person who said, I started at 20,000 salary, and right now I am at 25,000 salary, and it's like 6 years down the line. And I was asking myself, this should really feel very, very, very frustrating for this person. And also I was thinking to myself, how many people are sharing like the same story with this particular person, that you started off your job at a very low income, and years have passed, like 10 years, 5 years down the line, but you kind of still at the same level. You kind of you haven't improved a lot, and maybe you also still see that you're not going to have an opportunity to improve if you're staying at the same place, or if you continue doing what you're doing, or what you have been doing for the past years, then you're really not going to move. So it's got me thinking that some people should actually start thinking of a better plan, instead of staying in the same job opportunities that are actually not giving them an opportunity for growth. So I thought it's wise for me to talk to you, to talk to people, to ask you, what do you think should such a person do, or what do you think they should work on? What do you think could be the issue? And there could be a number of facts, obviously, that may lead to someone not growing as fast as others in a job setup. And also there are factors that can actually propel you, or help you grow faster in your job, become like raise on ranks, not exactly ranks, but there are small factors that if you put into your job day to day, you will able to grow, and you will not be left at the same place as you were before. So one of the issues, of course, is your work ethics, how you work, the time you get to work. And if you work better, you not necessarily smart, or not necessarily hard, but if you work smart, if you are always you are attentive at your workplace, it's easier for you to move upward, as compared to if you are just passive. I have been, and I'm still in unemployment sector. I know how people behave in offices. Some people are just there to pass time. Other people are serious, and it's so easy to tell a serious person from someone who is not serious. So, and it's so easy to know someone who is self-driven, because the way they deliver in their work is really, you can easily distinguish someone who was really meant or who is putting effort in the work and someone who is not. So kindly, if you are this kind of a person, you have stayed in the same job over a very long period of time, there is no growth, there is no visible growth in terms of your salary, because as much as you want to work, the thing that really counts at the end of it is how much are you taking home, and what are you becoming by being in that job, what are you becoming over time. So, and another thing you should consider also is going back to school, adding more knowledge and all that. That is, if your end game, or if you are considering staying in the employment sector, or in your career sector over a long period of time. But if you are considering maybe moving out of employment, or if you feel employment is not your thing, then kindly be diligent in whatever job you have been given. You should be able to remember that there were times you didn't have a job, but someone considered your skills and trusted you to actually work for them. So you should actually work. You should not go to someone's place and just idle the whole day and not perform. So it's very important for you to give your input to your employer. Actually, even God rewards someone who is faithful to their employers. And also, it's kind of a self thing. When you're at your employer's place, and all you're doing is being on the internet and talking on the phone and just wasting time instead of actually working, then you cannot even be able to manage your own business, because you will have so many distractions. So I was thinking about that post, and I said that perhaps I should just talk about it and tell people that it's very important for you to be diligent in your jobs, whatever jobs you have been employed in. It doesn't matter, that job is feeding you, and if you feel you don't like the job, then just quit the job, or get something else or something better to do. But as long as someone has entrusted you to work for them or to do something for them, remember there's so many people out here who don't have jobs, who are really crying, who want jobs even for 5,000 shillings. They want to do any job. People who are graduates who have done, who have accomplished, who have finished with top grades, but they don't have a job. They don't have a platform to kind of showcase their abilities and skills. So just work hard and stay motivated. Always come back, watch my videos. I will always keep you encouraged. I will always keep you informed and motivated to work on yourself and to work for others well. Because even you expect, even if you want to be an entrepreneur in future, you will employ some people. Can you imagine you employ people and then you come back, they don't deliver, they are not performing, and you're paying them? You know, it's illogical. So why should you do that to someone else when you know potentially in future the same thing can be done to you? So the people who are posting that I was earning 50,000 shillings, now I'm earning 530 shillings. I really want to look for those people. I want to know what is their motivation, what are they doing different, what is it they have done. Perhaps I'm thinking these are people who have learned more, who have acquired more papers while still on their jobs. These are people who have maybe moved from the private sector, they have moved maybe into the non-government sector, and people who have maybe moved from who have dared to walk and just break out of the box and become better and get jobs that are more fulfilling. So what is your story like? What did you start? Me, I remember my first job, I was earning like, I don't know, 10,000 shillings. Hey, life is really hard. At times you wonder, and you're thinking, how did I even survive Nairobi with 10,000 shillings? And then I remember at that time I was staying quite far from my working place, so I had to like kind of you have to board a train to your workstation. So really, it's a very long story, and it's a phase of life, and you appreciate when you look back and say, oh, this is where I started and this is how far I have come. So it's really something that you should be able to look back and appreciate. And also, this is to encourage young people who are starting off their jobs now. You know, where you're starting is really, that is not what really matters, but how you're going to finish is, or how you're going to progress, is all in your hands. If one person gives you an opportunity to start off, regardless at a very low salary, or the income is small, learn the skills. These are the skills that are going to propel you to your next level. So learn the skills, be there, assume, and just concentrate on your work and learn each and every aspect of that job. If you are a nurse, if you are a microbiologist like me, learn every aspect of microbiology that you can. Learn everything about it, that when someone asks you anything about it, it's like at your fingertips. There's nothing you don't know about that in that field. So, and also learn more than just your field, because maybe you may realize that some other professions are paying better or in your same field. So you can always shift at this here and there. So let me know in the comment section what your starting salary was and how far are you now, and if you're still thinking of remaining in the same career, or what are your plans with your job. Personally, I'm still working for my job, and I enjoy my job. It's my profession, it's my passion also. This is my second passion, but working as a microbiologist is really a passion that I have, and it's something that is within me. I understand the principles, I understand so many things about it. I'm so comfortable in that field. I don't strain, I don't stress while working. So you really should come to such a point. So the only issue could be now you want to propel to a higher financial level, and you realize that you need to maybe go back to school and do your masters, do something else. Or all of a sudden, if you don't want any school and you want more money and all that, pull out and go to entrepreneurship, try your luck, and become a better person. So let me see in the comment section. I'll be waiting to read your answers. And bye bye. See you in my next video. Do not forget to subscribe to this channel, share widely, and let people know that they are welcome anytime to Winnie's platform. Until next time, bye bye.